Hi students, welcome back to my channel Divyas Maths. If you're watching this video for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Divyas Maths. Today we will be solving exercise 5.1 question number 4 from the chapter Arithmetic Progressions. If you have missed watching my previous videos on arithmetic progressions, I will put all the links in the description box below or I will link it in this I button. So let's get started. Let us see the next question, which is question number 4. Which of the following are AP? If they form an AP, find the common difference and write 3 more terms. So he has given us few list of numbers. So we need to check whether these numbers are forming AP. If they are AP, we need to find the common difference and we need to write 3 more terms of an AP. Okay. So let us see the first question. 2, 4, 8 and 16. So first we need to check if this is an AP. So how do we check the list of numbers is an AP? If the common difference is constant, we will say it is an AP. So this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Okay. So we need to find the common difference of these two terms. Clear? So the common difference D is equals to A2 minus A1. Second term minus first term. Okay. So what is the second term here? It is 4 minus what is the first term here? It is 2. So you will get the common difference for the first two terms is 2. And the common difference for the next two terms, that is A2 and A3. We will subtract A3 and A2. That is A3 minus A2. A3 is 8 minus A2 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. So the common difference for the next two terms, that is A4 minus A3. So what is A4 minus A3? A4 is 16 minus A3 is 8. You will get 8. So we can see that the common differences are not same, right? So therefore we can say the given list of numbers does not form an AP. Okay, clear? So let us do for the second one. So this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term and this is the fourth term. Okay. So first we need to see whether these list of numbers make an AP. Okay. So how do we see? We need to check the common differences of these two terms, right? So the common difference of the first two terms, that is A2 minus A1. So we will subtract the second term and the first term to get the common difference. Okay. Which is 5 by 2 minus 2. So LCM is 2. 5 minus 2 into 2 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Here the common difference is 1 by 2. And the common difference for the next one, that is A3 minus A2. Which is A3 is 3 minus A2 is 5 by 2. So here we have 2. Here 3 2s is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 by 2. And the common difference for the last two terms, which is A4 minus A3. A4 is 7 by 2 minus A3 is 3. So LCM is 2. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 by 2. So we can say that the common difference of this list of series are same. So we can say it is an AP. Right? Here the common difference we have got is 1 by 2. And the first term A is equals to 2 here. Okay. So if it is an AP, we need to find 3 more terms, right? So we have till 4th term. So we need to find 5th term, 6th term and 7th term. So how do you get the 5th term? By taking A plus 4D. Okay. So A is 2 plus 4 into D is 1 by 2. That is 4 by 2. Which is 2 is the LCM. 4 plus 4 is 8. This is 8 by 2. Okay. 8 by 2 is 4. So the fifth term is 4. Okay. Then sixth term. Sixth term is A plus 5D. So A is 2 plus 5 into 1 by 2, which is 5 by 2. So we can take the LCM as 2. Here you will get 4. 4 plus 5 is 9 by 2. Okay. And the last term, seventh term, it is 8 plus 6D. So 2 plus 6 by 2. Okay. Which is 2 ones, 2 threes are. So here the seventh term is 5. So let us write the AP. First term is 2. Second term is 5 by 2. Third term is 3. Fourth term is 7 by 2. And the fifth term we have got it as 4 here. So sixth term is 9 by 2. And the seventh term is 5. Okay. So this is how we solve the problem. So let us see the third question. So this is the first term, second term, third term, and this is the fourth term. First, let us see if it is forming an AP. So how do you check if it is forming an AP? Common difference should be same. So let us take the common differences of first and second term. That is A2 minus A1, which is minus 3.2 minus of minus 1.2. You will get minus 3.2 plus 1.2, which is minus 2.0. Okay. And the common difference for the next two terms, which is A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 5.2 minus of minus 3.2. A2 is minus 3.2. Okay. Here you will get minus 5.2 minus of minus is plus 3.2. Okay. So you will get minus 2.0. In the same way, for the last two terms also, A4 minus A3. So you will get minus 7.2 minus of minus 5.2. Okay. Which is minus 2.0. So we can see that the common differences are same in all the terms, right? So common difference is equals to minus 2.0. Okay. So here first term is minus 1.2. This is the first term. Okay. Now we need to find three more terms of an AP, which is fifth term, sixth term, and seventh term of an AP. Okay. So how do you find the fifth term of an AP? Fifth term is equals to A plus 4D. Okay. So A is minus 1.2 plus 4 into minus 2, which is minus 1.2 plus 4 2's 8. So you will get minus 8. So this is minus 9.2. Okay. This is the fifth term. And sixth term will be A plus 5D. So A is minus 1.2 plus 5 into minus 2. D is minus 2. So you will get minus 1.2 minus this is 5 2's 10. So which is minus 11.2. Okay. So in the same way, seventh term is A plus 6D. A is minus 1.2 plus 6 into minus 2. You will get minus 1.2 minus 12. So which is minus 13.2. So therefore the final AP is minus 1.2 minus 3.2 minus 5.2 minus 7.2 and minus 9.2, which is the fifth term, minus 11.2, which is the sixth term, and minus 13.2, which is the seventh term. Okay. So this is the final AP. Clear? So let us solve the next question. Minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and 2. First, we need to check if this forms an AP. So how do we see if this forms an AP? We need to find the common difference of all the terms. Okay. So this is the first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So how do we find the common difference? D is equals to A2 minus A1. Here A2 is the second term, which is minus 6. Minus of minus A1 is 10, which is minus 6 plus 10 is 4. Okay. And let us find the common difference for the next two terms, A2 and A3, which is A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 2. Minus of minus A2 is minus 6. So which is minus of minus is plus. Minus 2 plus 6 is 4. And let us find the common difference for the last two terms, that is A3 and A4. So A4 is 2 minus A3 is minus 2. So minus of minus is plus, 2 plus 2 is 4. So we can see that the common differences in all the terms are same, that is 4. Okay, so the common difference is 4 and the first term is minus 10. If the common difference is same, we can say it is an AP, right? If it is an AP, we need to find next three terms. Okay, that is 5th, 6th and 7th. So how do we find the fifth term? So fifth term is equals to A plus 4D, right? A is minus 10 plus 4 into D is 4. So which is minus 10 plus 16 is 6. Okay. And sixth term is equals to, this is the fifth term, this is the sixth term and this is the seventh term. Okay. So sixth term is equals to A plus 5D. So A is minus 10 plus 5 into D is 4. So which is minus 10 plus 5 fours 20, right? So minus 10 plus 20 is 10. Okay. The next seventh term, that is A plus 6D. A plus 6D. So A is minus 10 plus 6 into D is 4. So we get minus 10 plus 6 fours 24, which is you will get 14. Okay. So the final AP with the next three terms, that is 5th, 6th and 7th, is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, 6, 10 and 14. Okay, clear? So let us solve the next question. 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay. So this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term and this is the fourth term. First we need to see if this forms an AP. So how do we check if this is an AP? If the common difference for all the terms are same, then it is said to be an AP. Okay. So let us find the common difference. So D is equals to A2 minus A1. So this is the common difference for the first two terms, that is this two terms. Okay. So A2 is 3 plus root 2, which is the second term, minus A1 is 3. So here 3 plus 3 and minus 3 will get cancelled. So you will have root 2. Okay. So the next common difference between the next two terms, that is 3 plus root 2 and 3 plus 2 root 2. That is A3 minus A2. A3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus a2 is 3 plus root 2. Okay, so you will have 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. Okay, so this 3 and minus 3 will get cancelled, right? So we have 2 root 2 minus root 2, which is root 2. Okay, so let us find the common difference for the last two terms, that is a3 and a4, which is a4 minus a3. a4 is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus a3 is 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, so we will get 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, so plus 3 and minus 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. So next you have 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is 1 root 2, which is root 2. Okay, so we can see that all the common differences are same for this list of numbers. Okay, so we can say it is an AP with the first term a is equals to 3 and common difference d is equals to root 2. Okay, so the next we need to find the terms, fifth term, sixth term and then seventh term. Okay, so how do you get the fifth term? So how do you get the fifth term? Fifth term is equals to a plus 4d. So a is 3 plus 4 into root 2, which is 3 plus 4 root 2. Okay. Then next is sixth term, that is a plus 5d, which is a is 3 plus 5 into d is root 2. The next is seventh term, which is a plus 6d. So you will get a is 3 plus 6 into d is root 2, which is 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay. So therefore, the final AP along with the next three terms is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2 and 3 plus 6 root 2. Okay, clear? So let us solve the next question. So see here, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term and this is the fourth term. So first we need to check whether if this list of numbers form an AP. So how do we see if this is an AP? If the common difference is same, it is said to be an AP. Okay. So let us find the common difference for the first two terms, that is D is equals to A2 minus A1. Okay, we will subtract the second term and the first term. A2 is 0.22 minus A1 is 0.2. Okay, so which is 0.02. And the common difference for the next two terms, which is second and third terms, that is A3 minus A2. A3 is 0.222 minus A2 is 0.22. So you will get 0.002. Then next one, we will find the common difference for the third and fourth terms. A4 minus A3. A4 is 0.2222 minus A3 is 0.222. Okay, which is 0.0002. So if we see the common difference for all the terms, it is not same, right? The common difference varies from term to term. Okay, so we can say therefore it is not an AP. Clear? So let us see the next question. which is 0, minus 4, minus 8 and minus 12. So first let us see if this forms an AP. So this is A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay. So how do we say if this is an AP? If the common difference is same for all the terms, we can say it is an AP. Okay. So let us find the common difference. So D is equals to A2 minus A1. This is the common difference for the first two terms. You will get A2 is the second term, which is minus 4, minus A1 is 0. So which is minus 4. So next let us find the common difference between A2 and A3, which is A3 minus A2. So A3 is minus 8 and minus of minus A2 is 4, which is minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. Then next we'll find the common difference between A3 and A4. That is A4 minus A3. Okay. A4 is minus 12 minus A3 is minus 8. You will get it as minus 4. Okay. So we can see that the common difference is same between the terms. So we can say it is an AP with common differences minus 4 and the first term, that is 0, which is A is equals to 0. Okay. Now let us find the next three terms, which is fifth term, sixth term and seventh term of an AP. So how do we find the fifth term? Fifth term is equals to A plus 4D. So A is 0 plus 4 into D is minus 4, which is minus 16. So sixth term is A plus 5D, which is A is 0 plus 5 into D is minus 4, which is minus 20. And then seventh term will be A plus 6D. So A is 0 plus 6 into minus 4. D is minus 4, which is minus 24. So therefore the final AP with the next three terms is 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12, and the next three terms is minus 16, minus 20 and minus 24. Okay, clear? So let us solve the next question. So he has given us the list of numbers. We need to say if this is an AP or not. Okay. So let us first find the common difference. Common difference is equals to, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term and this is the fourth term. Okay. So the common difference between the first term and the second term, that is A2 minus A1. A2 is minus 1 by 2 minus A1 is minus 1 by 2, which is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 0. Okay. So the next, the common difference between the second term and the third term, which is A3 minus A2. So A3 is minus 1 by 2 minus A2 is minus 1 by 2, which is also 0. Okay. So the next common difference between the last two terms, that is A4 minus A3, which is also 0. Clear? So we can say the common difference is 0 between all the terms. Okay. So we can say it is an AP. With the first term, A is equals to minus 1 by 2. Now we need to find fifth term, sixth term and seventh term of the AP. That is the next three terms of an AP. Okay. So how do we find the sixth term? A plus 4D. A is minus 1 by 2 plus 4 into 0. You will get minus 1 by 2. And the sixth term is A plus 5D, which is minus 1 by 2 plus 5 into 0, which is minus 1 by 2. And the seventh term is a plus 6d is equals to minus 1 by 2 plus 6 into 0, which is minus 1 by 2. Okay. So, therefore, the AP will be minus 1 by 2 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 is the fifth term, this is the sixth term, and this is the seventh term. Clear? See, if the common difference is 0, okay, you will get the constant AP. Okay, you will get the constant AP. Clear? So let us see the next question, that is 1, 3, 9 and 27. So let us first find the common difference to see if this is an AP. Okay. So the common difference between these two terms, that is 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. And the common difference between these two terms, 3 and 9, that is 9 minus 3 is 6. And the common difference between the last two terms, that is 27 minus 9, which is, so we can see that the common differences are not same, right? So therefore, we can say it is not an AP. Clear? Now let us solve the next question. A, 2A, 3A, 4A and so on. So let us first find the common difference to check whether if this is an AP or not. So the common difference between the first two terms, that is D is equals to 2A minus A, which is A. Okay. And the common difference between the next two terms, second and third term, that is 3A minus 2A, which is A. And the common difference between the last two terms, which is 4A minus 3A, which is also A. So we can say the common differences are same with the common difference as A between the terms, so it is an AP, and the first term is A is equals to A. Clear? Now let us find the fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. So fifth term you will get it as A plus 4D, which is A is A only, plus 4 into D is nothing but 4A, which is 5A. Okay. And the sixth term is A plus 5D, which is A, 5 into D is also A. So which is 6A. Okay. And the seventh term as A plus 6D is equals to A is A plus 6 into D is A. So 6A, which is 7A. Okay. So the fifth, sixth and seventh terms are 5A, 6A and 7A. So the AP is A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A and 7A. Okay, clear? So let us see the next question. A square, A cube and A power 4. So let us find the common difference between these terms and see if this is an AP. Okay. So D is equals to, let us find the common difference between these both, that is A2 minus A1, which is A square minus A1 is A. Okay. So this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term and this is the fourth term. Okay. So here if we take A common, you will have A minus 1. Clear? And the common difference between these two terms is A3 minus A2. A3 is A cube minus A square. So if you take A square common, you will have A minus 1. And the next common difference between these two terms is A4 minus A3, which is A power 4 minus A power 3. If you take A cube common, it is A minus 1. Okay. So if you see the common differences, they are not same, right? So therefore we can say it is not an AP. Clear? So let us solve the next question, which is root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So let us first find the common differences, okay, and see if this is an AP or not. So the first common difference between the first two terms, that is root 8 minus root 2. A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, these are the terms. So root 8 can be taken as 2 root 2. Okay, minus root 2. So which is 2 root 2 minus root 2 is root 2. So the next common difference is nothing but A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 18 minus A2 is minus 8. Okay. So minus 18 can be taken as 3 root 2. Minus 8 can be taken as 2 root 2. Which is 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is root 2. So the next common difference between A3 and A4, which is A4 minus A3. A4 is root 32 minus root 18, which is A3. So root 32 can be taken as 4 root 2 minus root 18 is 3 root 2, okay, which is root 2. Okay, so we can see that the common differences are same between all the terms. Okay, so it is an AP with the common difference root 2 and A is equals to root 2. Clear? Now next we need to find fifth term, sixth term and seventh term of an AP. Okay, so the fifth term is A plus 4D. You will get A is root 2 plus 4 D is root 2. Root 2 plus 4 root 2 is 5 root 2. Okay. So 5 root 2 can be taken as root 50. So how did we get this root 50? 5 root 2, right? So if we send this 5 inside the root 2, it will be 2 into 5 square. Okay. So which is root 2 into 25. So 25 twos is root 50. Clear? This is how we got root 50. So in the same way for the sixth term, A plus 5D, which is A is root 2 plus 5 root 2, which is 6 root 2. Okay. Now see here, how do we get it? 6 root 2 is equals to root of 2 into 6 square, right? 6 square is 36. So 36 into 2 is 72. Okay, which is root 72. Clear? Now the seventh term is A plus 6D. So A is root 2 plus 6 root 2. So you will get 7 root 2. So 7 root 2 is nothing but 7 root 2 is root of 2 into 7 square. 7 square is 49. 49 into 2 is root 98. Okay. So the fifth, sixth and seventh terms are 50, 72 and 98. So therefore, the final AP will be root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32, root 50, root 72 and root 98. Clear? So let us see the next question. It is root 3, root 6, root 9 and root 12. Now let us find the common difference and see if it is an AP or not. So the common difference D is equals to root 6 minus root 3. So here if we take root 3 common, here we will have root 2 minus this is root 3, that is 1. Okay. And for the next common difference is root 9 minus root 6. Okay. Again if we take root 3 common, here if we take root 3 common, we will have with root 3 minus here if we take root 3 common, it is remained with root 2. Okay, so if you see these two terms, we can say the common differences are not same. So it is not an AP. Okay. So let us solve the next question. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square and 7 square. So first let us find the common difference and see if this form an AP. So the common difference between the second, that is 3 square minus 1 square. So 3 square is 9 minus 1 is 8. Okay. And the common difference between 5 square and 3 square, that is 5 square minus 3 square. 5 square is 25 minus 9, which is 16. So we can see the common differences are not same, right? So it is not an AP. Okay. So let us solve the next question. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square and 73. So first let us find the common difference and see if it is an AP or not. So the common difference between the first two terms, which is 5 square minus 1 square, it is 25 minus 1 is 24. And the next common difference between A2 and A3. So 7 square minus 5 square, which is 49 minus 25. Okay, which is also 24. So next we will take the common difference between the last two terms, that is 73 minus 7 square. So 73 minus 7 square is 49, which is also 24. Okay. So we can see that the common differences are same, with common difference is 24. Okay. And A is equals to 1 square is 1. So we can say it is an AP. Now let us find fifth term, sixth term and seventh term of an AP. So how do we get the fifth term? That is A plus 4D, which is A is 1 plus 4 into D is 24. Okay. So this will be 1 plus 16, 96. Okay. So this is 97. And what is the sixth term? It is A plus 5D, which is 1 plus 5 into 24. Okay. So you will get 1 plus 24 5s is 2 5s 20. It is 120. Okay. So if you add, you will get 121. In the same way, the seventh term is A plus 6D. It is 1 plus 6 into 24. D is 24. Okay. So it is 1 plus 2 4s 24. It is 144. Okay. So here you will get 145. So this is the fifth term, sixth term and seventh terms of an AP. So the final AP will be 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73, and the fifth term is 97, sixth term is 121 and the seventh term is 145. Okay, clear? So please do practice all the questions and let me know if you are facing any difficulty in practicing them. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.